Purpoz Counseling and Wellness Center. Therapy. Feel like you're falling apart? Let us help you find the missing pieces in your life. Purpoz Counseling and Wellness Center, PCWC, provides a variety of therapeutic counseling services geared towards helping individual families and the communities. Our goals is to assist individuals holistically through our transpersonal counseling psychological services. We're also available on Psychology Today. Give us a call today. Hello, lovely light beings, and welcome. I just wanted to do an update on my family reunion. I want to talk about it. If you all have not checked it out, I did a live over this weekend at the family reunion that I had, and I live streamed me doing a hiking. At the end of the reunion, it's a traditional family tradition to go for a hike around the lake, and so I put that up as well, so you get a chance to learn about some of the traditions of the foundational Black Americans, also the American Aboriginals here in the Americas, which is a part of our culture. And what I was saying was that there are some things that you can do to identify your indigenous roots. I found out, and I've been doing some research, that this is a tradition that is done by the foundational Black Americans, the American Aborigines in this country, which is family reunions. Family reunions, is something that is a tradition that a lot of American Aborigines have done in order to restore or to keep our bloodline going with our heritage as indigenous Aborigines. And it's imperative that we keep the legacy going, because a lot of the elders are passing on, and it's important that the younger generation know about these traditions so we can keep it going. I know with my family tree, within my family tree, as I've done research as a psychological anthropologist, I've learned that the Black American family reunions is something that's a tradition that we have started in order to be able to keep our bloodline, especially during the time when Jim Crow came around, and they prevented a lot of blacks keeping their lineage, as being indigenous here in this country. That's why it was imperative that we started these family reunions. The family reunions also holds a lot of historic artifacts, a lot of historic relics. I know in my family, we had some artifacts that were passed down from generation and generation that we shared at these events, and we had them on the table. I took pictures of them. These are relics that's been passed down, which also supports our lineage here in the Americas and strengthen our identity here, because we actually kept a lot of these relics for ourselves so we can have them and share them with our family, so it will be known who we are. And these relics, we know that the palm color race is not going to be nice enough to keep them and show them and highlight them for our generation to know. So we kept a lot of these things, a lot of them been destroyed, especially at the indigenous mounds that I talk about in some of my videos, been trashed and destroyed by the palm-colored people and by the rich elite, to the point where a lot of things have been washed away and destroyed. So that's why we do these things, and that's why it's imperative that everybody goes to their reunions and get these artifacts. Take pictures, get notes from your elders, so that way you can pass it down to the next generation. So I guess in a way you could say that we are our own anthropologists and keeping up with we're pretty much, you have to be to keep up with your own records, because that they're not going to keep it up, and you all know who I'm talking about. They're not going to state facts. I think more and more people are starting to realize that what our ancestors been saying, our grandparents and great-grands been telling us is true, that we are the indigenous original people here on this landmass, and that it's important that we keep our story alive, the truth, the historic relics, the information alive within ourselves. And that's why we are drawn to a lot of places here in the Americas. One is the mounds, the pyramids, a lot of the indigenous sites. I do have more information to share with you all. What I've learned about the mounds and these indigenous sites that we go to. But it's something that is very important and that we should keep alive within ourselves. But please do check out my other videos. Binge watch my videos. I have done videos for a long time now, at least 8 years back. I have over 800 videos on my channel, and it's growing. And please watch these videos, because it has a lot of information that you can learn and share with others. Make sure you share these videos, because it gives you more insight as to what's going on, to know who you are as an indigenous person here in the Americas. And I was just sharing with you all some of the ways that you could do it. I did some videos also on how to find your roots. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting up some videos about the family reunion as well. Please check them out, and it's going to be on my blogs and also on my channel, on social media as well. Please follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on TikTok, and also on Instagram and TikTok, and also on Threads. I'm also on Threads, and YouTube, of course. Love and peace, you guys. Bye-bye. I also wanted to reiterate that and let you all know that I do some videos on mental health and spirituality, and I do those lives on my channel read. So also binge watch those as well. I have my channel reads that I also post. I put some playlists at the very bottom for you all to check those out. I have all the links to my playlist, my Aboriginal playlist, and also my links on spirituality with tarot reads, I guess channel read messages that I have, and those also include mental health, intuitive live sessions that I have. So go and check those out. Make sure you click on those, and I also have links to my e-stores, the Psychology Essence store, where you can get the Ancestral Journal from, and also you can click on the Purpose Healing Art store as well. I just want to make sure you all know about those as well. The links are below. Love and peace.